Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm finally back, but with some really bad news, which is a replica of another episode that I've had. You may look at my gold total and say, what happened to all of it? Well, what we would be doing this episode is finishing the arena, right? We were 9-2. However, I recorded an episode, and yeah, I won 2 games. I was there for 11-2 with that amazing arena deck. I got the pack. I think I bought another 5 or 6 packs with the gold that I got. I think from the arena I got a pack of cards and about 400 and something gold, I think is what it came to. So no new special cards. So I opened the pack that I got from the arena. It was nothing special, just 4 commons and a rare. And then I also opened 5 or 6 more. I can't remember the exact amount. So yeah, this is the second time this has happened. Happens once, shame on me. Happens twice, screw my life, is basically what I'm trying to say here. But now that it's happened twice, I promise it will not happen again. So my computer ran out of memory right as I was ending that episode. And basically, I almost started crying because the recording is corrupted with the recorder program that I use. If I run out of memory during recording, then the file is corrupted. So there is no episode. But the good thing is I didn't go through any of the cards. I was able to get Snipe, which would go in our Beast Hunter, but as you all know, if it's not already here, Starving Buzzard has been changed. This basically kills my Hunter deck. Changed from 2 mana 2/1 to a 5 mana 3/2. Now this is bad. I don't think I'm going to play Hunter class anymore, at least not right now. So I may be deleting that deck. But I also have a new deck in mind that would be pretty sweet. But onto the mage cards, we've got Cone of Cold and Mirror Entity. I think I'm actually going to delete the Spell Power deck because I never actually really used it. But that's no problem. Paladin is a class I maybe, if I can get a good deck together, I can maybe do a deck with it. I did get the Epic Lay on Hands, which is pretty nice. For 8 mana, restore 8 health and draw 3 cards. That's pretty good. For Priest, I was able to get Inner Fire, which is, just a basic common card that isn't run very much. For the Rogue, I was able to get Cold Blood, which is an essential rogue card if I ever choose to make a rogue deck. Now for the Shaman, I did get Earth Shock, and in fact I was going to change some things. I did get this Earth Shock. I put it in Frost Shock, just like that. And then Stormforged Axe, I think I'm going to take out Echoing Ooze. There's nothing, Echoing Ooze is a decent card, but it's not overly powerful in this deck, and that's why I want the Stormforged Axe instead. We got both of these, I believe, from the packs. And we also got Unbound Elemental, which is also really good. We've got, how many Overload cards do we have? We've got the 2 Axes and the Lightning Storm. And that is it. We already have 1 Unbound Elemental. I don't think it's a great card, though. I'd rather have the Shadowstone Cleric, because the Shadowstone Cleric boosts the Nerubian Egg, and it's just a better overall utility card. So I'm not going to add a second Unbound. So that's it for Shaman. Actually, let's see if these fit in the Death Rattle deck. I don't think they do. Forked Lightning, I think we want to get rid of that for Earth Shock. Yeah, I'll think about it more later. Anyways, we got some new Warlock cards. Demon Fire, which Might make the Zoolock. Let's find out. I think I get rid of Bane of Doom for Demon Fire. Actually, no, Bane of Doom is pretty strong. I think I get rid of... Actually, no, let's just not add Demon Fire. And we also got Felguard, which isn't a good card. It's Taunt, Battlecry, destroy one of your mana crystals, which is absolutely terrible unless you play it on turn 10, but you don't want a 3-mana card on turn 10 either, so it's basically useless. Commanding Shout isn't very good. Your minions can't be reduced below 1 health this turn, draw a card. And then we were also able to get another Arathi Weaponsmith, which won't make it. We got Wisp. Actually, no, we didn't get Wisp. We got 5 Dust, because Wisp is actually terrible. Worgen Infiltrator is good for the Zoo deck. In fact, I think it will make it over the Shield Bearer. I think is, yeah, I think that's what we're going to go for. I think we got 2 of them from the packs. Echoing is pretty good. Young Dragonhawk is pretty useless. Amani Berserker is pretty good in the Zoo. I think I'm going to take away one Murloc Tidehunter for it. I also got another Stern Fury Protector, my second one. I don't think that quite fits this. I have one, but I don't think I'll need more than one. Unless I want to place like a... I've already got 2 Defender of Arguses. I think I'm fine with the Zoolock deck in terms of Sun Fury Protectors and Taunts. Emperor Cobra and Jungle Panther, pretty standard cards. Scarlet Crusader is good, and Ancient Brewmaster is okay. Dark Iron Dwarf is pretty good. Silver Moon Guardian, Abomination, Twilight Drake. Silverhand Knight's really good. In fact, I don't know. I'll go through these cards in a little bit. Sunwalker's really good, and Ravenholdt Assassin. Well, now that I've gotten through that, I would like to make a Druid deck with you guys. Now, we haven't played Druid before, but I am going to play a Ramp Druid. And basically, if you don't know what Ramp Druid is, these 2 cards are essential. Gain 2 mana crystals this turn and gain an empty mana crystal. Basically, your strategy is to get ahead of the opponent in the early game with the mana, with like Wild Growth and Innervate, and play down big minions pretty quickly. So we're going to want 2 Mark of the Wilds, 2 Claws, 1 Power of the Wild, definitely 2 Swipes, 1 Druid of the Claw, 2 Starfires, and 2 Ironbarks. I think that's all from the Druid class. Now, in terms, I'm going to want 2 Unstable Ghoul because it's going to stop stuff like the Hunters and the Zoos a little bit. It will slow them down. Now, in terms of the ramp, I would like a Sunwalker, Kel'Thuzad, maybe. I'm thinking probably Myexna. I think Myexna's good, as well as Lotheb and Sludge Belchers and Silverhand Knight. I think a 3-drop we might need is Earthen Ring Farseer, but I don't think we have him. Do we have Harvest Golem? We don't have him either. I think maybe Shade of Naxxramas is good. I guess we'll get 2 of them. What else is good? I think Senjin Shieldmasters might be good. Chillwind Yetis are great. What else do we need? Maybe 2 more early game cards. Leave your comments down below. How can I make this Ramp Druid a little bit better? You know, I'm not quite too sure. Let's go back to the Druid cards. Oh, I only got 1 Starfire. I want another one. So I only have 1. Oh, Savage Roar. No. Savage Roar actually isn't too great in this deck. I think maybe another high mana cost minion, like a Spectral Knight maybe? Or, oh, Boulder Fist Ogres, duh. I'm going to want to get rid of something for another Boulder Fist Ogre. Probably another Senjin. Oh, and I want another Chillwind Yeti. What's going on here? I'll get a Boulder Fist Ogre and another Yeti. I don't need the Senjin Shieldmasters because I got the Sludge Belchers instead. But let's just test this out real quick. I think we're in the 23rd rank, and I gotta get to 20 in the next few days. I am in the September season, if you guys don't know right now while I'm recording this. I know I've been recording ahead quite a bit. So you guys might not even see this until October. You probably won't. I've actually been sick the last couple days, but I don't think it's affecting me too much. What else to talk about? I may open up another pack or two, depending on how I feel about it. I'm going to take a little bit of a break from Arena, just so I can get to rank 20 and get the new card back. And also so I can test out this new Druid deck, because these Druid decks are pretty sweet. But yeah, let's see how we do with this. Up against a mage from the 24th, and it looks like he's new. So this should be a win. There we go. We got Wild Growth going second. That is really, really good. I might have actually kept Sludge Belcher there. Okay, this is better. Chillwind Yeti's going to come out on turn 3. Wild Growth just accelerates every turn by 1. It's so good. Because now, next turn, I'm going to have 3 mana. I mean, if he plays like a... Actually, I don't know what he would play. Okay, he's just going to Fire Blast then. Ironbark Protector. I think I honestly just do this. I think it's better than Unstable Ghoul because Unstable Ghoul is only good against like fast decks, like a Murloc deck or whatever you want. But because I don't want Unstable Ghoul out there when I have Chillwind Yeti, obviously. That's actually good. Unstable Ghoul and Wild Growth is really good against Scarlet Crusader. And next turn I'll have 6 mana. Let's just hope I get those Innervates soon as well. There's the Tozdingo. Oh, he played that before the triggered thing, whatever you want to call it. Mark of the Wild's good. I'm going to play Chillwind Yeti and Mark of the Wild, I think. The only thing about this deck is that it lacks card draw, so I'm going to be on the maybe a little bit on the defensive side here. He might have a Polymorph. That was probably not the greatest of plays. Yep. However, that saves a Polymorph going to the Ironbark Protector, so that actually might play into my favor here. Swipe is good. It's probably worth. Yeah, he's not going to have a ton of minions out at once, so we'll just settle with that swipe there. We will see what he does now, though. I definitely want some more Druid cards to go along with this deck. Stuff like Wrath, another Power of the Wild, another Druid of the Claw. Okay. Pretty standard. I think I drop Ironbark next turn. That is it. That's interesting. I might play... I think I'm going to play around Polymorph.
Ready, sir.
This doesn't play around Flame Strike, but Flame Strike basically just kills 1 card. Because Silverhand Knight spawned the 2 cards, or the 2 minions, so... we'll see if he plays a... That's a terrible card. And it's great for Claw. I think Claw Ironbark might be our turn, unless he plays something big. Gurubashi Berserker, is that worth a Starfire? I think it might be. Power of the Wild is going to be pretty good. Is that worth a Starfire, or do I just play... I think I just play Ironbark Protector. Because the Protector just eats the Gurubashi Berserker, so... Getting a little bit aggressive. I have quite a bit of damage in hand with Power of the Wild and Starfire. Especially if he can't kill all of my minions. I think I have lethal if he doesn't kill all my minions. I think that is still lethal? Maybe? Let's do some math here. If we Power the Wild... Power the Wild, send him there. So that is 10, 11, 12 damage. 17... 18. I think it's worth... Yeah, let's do it. Give minions +1/+1. Kill that. Then we Starfire. And Sludge Belcher, that's pretty good. And we are 1 damage off lethal. But that's fine, because this puts definite lethal this turn. I don't think there's anything he can do. There's no way he can kill me. He can't do 31 damage in 1 turn with that board. Frost Nova isn't enough. Still got the hero power, unless he taunts right here. Then he's still technically alive. And it doesn't look like it. So that is going to be it. Well played. And this guy was obviously pretty new to the game. He's got the new card back. He's gonna, yeah, do that. That doesn't do anything.
Well played.
And there we go. Well, that's a pretty good start with the Ramp Druid. I'll play one more. And we're now level 11 with the Druid. Just throw in another one. Here we go. I'm actually looking at replacements for basic cards in the Ramp Druid. And it's pretty tough to find because I don't have a lot of the cards that are good in Ramp Druid. I need some big legendaries like Ragnaros and Cairn Bloodhoof and stuff like that. I'm playing another mage who has the basic... Oh no, that's not the basic card back. That is the Naxxramas card back. So that's not bad. That's a pretty good start though. Innervate and Wild Growth. I think turn 1 I Innervate Shade of Naxxramas and then turn 2 I Wild Growth. I think is how it goes. I wish I was going second, because then I'd just coin out Wild Growth and be done with it and play Shade of Naxxramas on turn 2. But I don't have that pleasure, so I will just Innervate Shade of Naxxramas on turn 1. I would assume that mages don't give too many problems to this deck, besides like a Freeze Mage, but I don't think I'm going to see a Freeze Mage in rank 22. So I'm already low on cards, but that's fine, I think. In fact, maybe that was a little too fast of a play. I don't think it was. The question is, do I attack with Shade of Naxxramas immediately, or do I just wait for it and keep it stealth? I think I just keep it stealth. Oh, not anymore. I gotta kill that thing before it spirals out of control. Let's Wild Growth and kill that. And hopefully this grows into a pretty big minion. I have Power of the Wild if I want to get a 3/2 out there. Pinging that isn't going to do a whole lot, just because I'm going to get +1/+1 next turn. Fairy Dragon's a better play for him. Chowind Yeti is great. question is, do I his face or kill the fairy dragon? I think I kill the fairy dragon. Getting that Showwind Yeti pretty early is good though. I'm hoping to draw. What would I hope to draw? The other wild growth probably. Just an arcane intellect. That's pretty slow from him. There's an Ironbark Protector, so I can innervate that out next turn. Let's keep Power of the Wild, actually. I might want to use it as a +1/+1 to all my minions. But innervating the Ironbark Protector is really strong. Let's just hope he doesn't have that dreadful polymorph that this deck absolutely dreads. I am going to need some Ancient of Lores if I want this deck really good, because Ancient of Lores will allow me some more card draw. In fact, I may even consider putting, I need, like, Azure Drake is good, especially with Swipe. But I may even want, okay, there's the Polymorph, so that's really good, because he didn't save it for the Ironbark Protector. He's going to coin Arcane. Okay. Well, the more cards he spends, the better it is for me, because I'm gonna beat him in the late game. I think we know that. I think that's the best play. I could have also just Chillwind and Hero Power, but I think Innervate's gonna become a dead card later in the game, so might as well do a strong play right now before he can get that second polymorph or anything like that. Oh, he's got it. Dang it. That really sucks. He had the second polymorph. Sludge Belcher's good though. And see, next turn would be a good turn to Power of the Wild after I play Chillwind Yeti. But I would also like to draw, I don't know what I would like to draw. I'm still waiting for that first legendary, because a lot of legendaries fit into this Druid deck. Pretty much any of those high cost ones. Is that a Frostbolt? Cone of Cold. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I will play Boulderfist Ogre. And I will Hero Power his face, I believe. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't think I'm losing, but actually with him using both of his polymorphs, sorry, I just blanked right there, it's really good for me. And wow, that's actually kind of scary. If he's got like another Cone of Cold or something. Frost Nova. That could be bad. Well, I don't think it's bad. I think it's just simple play from him. I think I do I go all out this turn? No, I kind of want to. Let's do that, and then we'll do this. We'll give my minions +1/+1. That's pretty strong. I think he can still ping and run this into this. But I still have a 5/6 and a 7/8 on the board, which is really good. So, but he's got it. Okay, there's the Flame Strike. Oh, I forgot I did 6 damage. That is that's pretty hurtful. He can clear the board now. Oh man, that hurts. That really hurts. He didn't need to do that, man. That double Cobalt and Frost Nova was actually really good for him. I guess I just do that. Not much else to do. This isn't great. I'm not in a good position. Definitely not. I have one more Ironbark Protector. I've got Boulderfist Ogre. I've got I'm not even sure what else I've got. I should probably toss some Gnomish Inventors in here as well, because I am going to need card draw. Well, it's a good thing we're learning from this because, yeah, this isn't going too good. That's actually really good. However, it leaves his guy at 2 health. Swipe. I'm actually going to do that, and then swipe whatever he plays. And if not, then I'll just hero power that again. Yeah, this isn't going too good. I'm going to completely redo this deck after this game, and then I'll end the episode there. And hopefully I won't run out of memory like I always do. Wow. That is really strong. That is really strong. Starfire allows me to stay alive. Another Starfire, that's interesting. I'm just going to swipe that. And I cleared his board. I'm going to be able to Starfire whatever he plays next turn. I think the perfect Starfire target is like a... Ogre Magi. This isn't interesting. He's got like a spell power deck. What else does he have? Frostbolt. Wow. Okay, well I die soon. I've got to pull something out right now. And I can't do that. So that's it for that turn. My hero power is better than his, just at this time of top decking. But he has the advantage. He gets to play first. But he doesn't do anything. Druid of the Claw might save my butt right now. But do I play my Exna? I think I play my Exna instead. And I just do that. I'm debating whether or not to play Claw as a defensive play just for the 2 armor. But Druid of the Claw is going to be really good here. He's used both of his fireballs. He's used 1 Frostbolt. So I'm guessing he probably has another. Mark of the Wild. Wow. Okay. Yep, Bear Form. We're going to Mark of the Wild this. And we are going to gain 1 more armor. I'm still floating at 3 and 4 health from his hero power. But I've got 2 beefy taunts on the board that he's got to deal with first. I should probably play Claw next turn defensively just so I don't die to Frostbolt. However, that might kill me now. Cone of Cold. Interesting. That sets up a pretty good trade for him. I'm not actually sure. That's actually really good. And I'm going to play Claw defensively. I have lethal... No, I don't. What am I saying? I've got 9 damage on the board. If I can draw 2 damage, I win. I'm floating at very, very low health. I can't believe he hasn't finished me off. That last push from him was really good, though. Oh, did he just top deck? Oh, the Pyro. He top decked the Pyro. Oh, I wonder what card I was going to draw, too. I might have won. Oh, that sucks. Top decking the Pyro is the most frustrating thing you can go up against, pretty much. That sucks, but time to redo and reevaluate this deck. Not completely redo, but do some changes here. Ramp Druid. I definitely want the Gnomish Inventors, because I think that is very strong for card draw. So I'm going to take out the Shades, I think. The Shades are pretty good, though. I'm going to take out my Exna. It's not very strong. And probably the Lotheb. Right now, the card draw is just way too important. This is... It's tough to say. Unstable Ghoul is good. Sunwalker's good. I've got a lot of 5. Oh, no, I don't. Only 4. Huh. What else could use as card draw? Let's just look up draw. Not even sure. Okay, so there's Acolyte of Pain, Loot Hoarder, and Novice Engineer. That's all I have left. Let's, instead of one Claw, let's get one Loot Hoarder. I think that'll make this deck a little bit better. Let me know. Actually, let's finish this. Let's finish this with 2 packs. Let's finish this with 2 packs. 2. Yep. 2 packs. Okay, here we go. I want something good to put in this Druid deck. Come on. I haven't gotten anything lately. There's a rare. There's an epic. Nice. I really hope this is a Druid epic. Demolisher is not very good. Kidnapper is also not very good. Oh, that Kidnapper actually might become dust to try to get better ramp Druid cards. There's a rare. There's another epic in the same spot and another rare. Okay, so I did get 2 really good packs. Ethereal Arcanist is good. Sunfury Protector, that's my 3rd one, so that's dust. And Gorehowl. Okay. Gorehowl's a great card. Except I'm kind of done with that warrior deck. I haven't quite decided yet. Let's uncover all of these. Whoopsies, clicked out. Eye for an Eye. When did I get that? Oh, that must have been one of the common cards I got. Duh. Rogue Kidnapper is going to be dust. 100 dust, thank you. Kidnapper is just not a good card. That's not run in very many decks. I may disenchant Gorehowl. I'm not going to now. Definitely not now. Eventually, I might. Young Dragonhawk might become 10 dust. Those 2. We got the Demolisher. Right there. That might become dust. Ancient Brewmaster again. And, of course, Stranglethorn Tiger. So we did get that extra Sunfury Protector, which is fine. What epic cards do we have total? We have Shade and Echoing, Shield Slime Gorehowl, Bane of Doom, and Lay on Hands. That is it. Well, I guess that is it for this episode. I would buy another pack, but I kind of want to float around 200 gold probably, just so I have enough for the arena. But I'll do more quests off camera. I'll definitely do that. That's another 60 gold. And I'm going to reroll this. I don't feel like playing Warrior. That is really good. Maybe my favorite one. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching. Let me know how this Ramp Druid deck is down below in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next episode.